Sayonara trying to get things started with that crunch towards B. So we're going to be in the crosshairs and a quick execution. It's simple stuff for Profect, the man you wanted to see start well.
Well, actually, Benji needs to get to at least one in that situation. Sayonara to shut that down now. And Heretics will pause for thought. They do consider this. We'll find Durka ahead of time. Yeah. Opportunity now, the headshot actually on Scott. Piecing together a ton of damage here. Profect to clean up with a 3K. Vitality got to manage their time effectively here.
Yeah, they do need to be a little bit careful, right? There's a fine line, and Durka might be just dying for the cause. It's fine, the round will be theirs, but the silver lining is there for Heretics. They made something out of nothing, even in the loss of a round.
Enemy remaining.
Beat to find Boo at least. Millions will give it up to the Spikes. The 2-0. That's going to invest here. We cross Moraz. Actually discussing Durka over the top.
That is a really choreographed take there towards that front pillar. That's beautiful. Benji threads the needle, stunning on the follow-up, but it's quelled quickly by Profect. Already a 3v2 and sights in their control. Boo
left now.
Yeah, Woot's a mile away. Boo would have to do something big now if he wants even a chance at it. If they even fancy a chance. This feels like, as much as these rounds are very costly for Vitality, they are in the upper hand. Boo! It's a formality in the end as Vitality get a good 3 here.
Suits Woot a little better, but doesn't catch a glimpse and just shut down immediately. Durka to dash in. Doesn't actually catch him on the first here and stunned away.
In 30 seconds, it does get a bit dangerous now. 3 players on the site and a decent enough couple of weapons to make something threatening. Gosh, Moraz, though, put to bed. Durka showing that pedigree here. A simple round, but patiently played. Diligence from Yampy on the call as well. I'm liking what I'm seeing. It feels well balanced.
Absolutely. Could have potentially pieced together 2 with the Bulldog. Benji will catch a tag here. Will shut down Chronicle at least. Perfect. Still certainly interested. Will lose a rifle.
Look, these rounds have been costly, man. It is costing Vitality an arm and a leg to be doing this, but the number keeps marching on. Does he stay on this?
Get out of my way!
He's got a double! You couldn't ask for a better beginning, finally for Heretics to get that confidence building. Benji dives in with his own. And again, for a team that was playing quite diligently, I wanted to say that Vitality have been very solid in how they were handling those early rounds. Surely the protocol list now just needs to be aware of having that operator. Let's see if they get a chance.
I mean, look at where these death markers are.
Yeah.
There's no chance of getting back into this. Woot now trying to find something.
Here.
On the way back in, Durka, I believe, just spotted the rifle, yep. Oh, sorry, the barrel's sticking out. Sayonara to clean up. Boo. Find 2 kills here. 3 ends, but wow, actually now that makes it interesting.
Yeah, you can hear the spike, but I think it's just gone that little bit away. And again, yes, a couple of kills in the exits. It looks all right, but it's not getting you rounds.
Well, what's interesting to see here is Vitality's instant decision-making here to address that. Is that all right? You want to take elbow?
Right up the guts.
We are flying up mid.
This could be huge for him. We're going to have the Hunter's Fury on top, taking all the attention, potentially hurting them back. Kosh Moraz finally drawing blood. Woot in the follow-up. We're getting a bit of action now.
Now it's Profect to try and hold down this space here. He needs both, and Kosh Moraz
there he is.
Will double down.
There's going to be a chance, and it's slim to none. Kosh Moraz remembering who he is. 3 big kills. And another big round now for Heretics.
Both starting 0-3, but both delivering 3Ks now to get themselves back into this opening map.
Can Heretics now soak the hit again? Simplistic stuff, straight up middle, putting both of the players back to the wall. The flash is heaven sent from Yampy.
Some of the approach. I mean, Heretics still look very interested in this, though. Moraz, yeah, kept at bay here. The stun won't get him anything. Woot will find Durka, though.
All right, just bulldozer in, I guess. Keep going. Can you get past Kron? That's going to be tougher, and it's not going to work. You might want to call it quits on this, but Kosh Moraz fancies his chances. Does he still? Probably not. Yampy setting up this round, and he might be the one to tee it up to close. There. Off the back of the trade, Vitality flipping the script. Let's take our time. And is the reward there? Yes, at least in the form of information. Kron can't quite punish it, but it's got Durka going back in. Man, he makes stages like this just look so comfortable for himself.
Heavy intention towards A here. Kosh Moraz got to be careful.
Nice.
Finds that one to Yampy. Big kill to find.
Oh, that's absolutely huge for him as well. Holds the line, denies that quick little pivot that maybe they were working off the back of Durka being a distraction. There's that wall, 18 seconds. Could buy some good time, but it turns the eyes from Kosh Moraz. Oh! Heaven sent kill for him! Straight up middle, through double doors. I think they might like what you were saying. Now, do they continue? They've seen Boo here early. They've heard the operator. They now know what's going on. The flash before was fantastic. This time, not going to have the same level of success. Sight now under scrutiny, and Woot's in trouble. The flash! I doubted it! You can see what Yampy can do on these sites. But now Heretics are in support. They have their players on the right side of the map. You've got to keep your eyes on some of these players. Prophet, Sayonara, slicing through the lines, leaving just Kosh Moras. Oh, they've given Kron the operator. Oh! All right. Oh! Give Kron the operator!
But like I said, these first engagements are always stacked up by Vitality. They can't go for the res in this situation.
Oh my god, this is just a beauty to watch, but it's getting hectic on the site. Woot, you've got to be a bit of a hero here, because it's all on you in a 1v3. It don't matter, Kron is on an absolute heater there. What the hell did that man just do?
Hi!
You wouldn't dare go that far. Oh, oh, okay, it's fine. Kosh Moras got that. I was so scared Durka was going to do something stupid with that. But it's fine. He's won his fight there. They've won out on that side of the map. But the pivot's already coming in here. Can Heretics identify that in time?
30 seconds left.
I'm going to get a sound cue here on the back of Rien's position.
Standing ahead.
That's not going to find him. Yampy will find Woot, though. 20 seconds left on the clock, Lauren.
They got to go, and they're going into 3 here. They've picked the harder side of the map. They don't know about it. The rotation's in. Rien's and Boo standing side by side, holding the line. 13 seconds, and a young gun has to do it all.
10 seconds left.
3 players and a spike to plant? Come on. I think he knows this one's done for Boo to close the account. It's 4-8, Mike. It's competitive in the end. I don't know if Woot knows about
spotted the TP.
The temptation too much to back away from it, but Chronicle, again, the confidence is sky high, and it's going to be punished. And Durka on the delivery, though, trading it out for V2. The early damage is there.
Moving early on there, Yampy. Oh, what is that from Durka? Just to catch Rien's.
Come on, man.
A glance into main, Yampy to find the killing blow. Another pistol converted here from Vitality. Certainly be an opportunity to turn things around for that individual.
Sayonara getting ready to set. Oh my word! It's sharp stuff from Chronicle. It is only pistols. Get a plant or catch a player. No, catching nothing here. Chronicle just building up ult orb after ult. Look at that, 4 kills. Simple stuff for them, very in control, Mike.
2 players here give me these early signs of indication. Chronicle has to respect this, though. Big reveal coming through, no spam. Able to connect here, and a wall potentially secure control for the time being. Plant will come through. Full 5v5 in the post. Kosh Moras the only one to really take notable damage here.
And it feels like Vitality were playing to the potential of this, considering how deep they were sat on B. There was never going to be like a risk to life unless someone went insanely deep on that. Durka trying to spam away, but Boo the one to take potentially first contact. We do see a late bit of presence coming in through elbow as well. There's the reveal. Anyone punished? No. Again, being held back by the wall, by the util, by everything that's in play. Vitality aren't getting much of a look in here. As Profek tries to take a look. It's Woot to find Kron. Maybe just trying to keep him locked in at this point. Do something with this. Durka's doing a lot of something with it. Okay. I mean, round's gone, right? Round is gone, but
yeah, but I mean, the damage is huge. This damage is massive.
Oh, Benji, you needed something.
With the scoreline here, everybody falling there.
He's seen it all. Does he get to live through it? Kosh Moras denied on the scale up if he wanted to burst towards backside, but it's Profek who takes a look and takes a life. Bye-bye, Kosh Moras. And there's no trade, and there's no pressure back in. They're starting to look like they're stalling out here. Woot's got Durka down, but you've got Yampy spraying and praying. Kron in unison. Rien's and Boo trying to bring back Benji on his feet, and it's Boo finding more. Trying to hold on now in a 3v2, but put back into their place. Heretics with 2 standing. Sayonara getting the info on 1, and he still has that reveal. Double swing. Oh, it's so easy for Vitality. How are they making it look simple in these scenarios? Seeing Sayonara could be, maybe keep it in mind already. Profek coming over. It's Durka given the freedom to fight, and then Sayonara goes in. Great work from Benji, but quickly handled. As Boo and Kosh Moras might need to face the music on this one. 12 looking like it's fated to be on the boards here. I don't think he knows they're there so fast. I mean, Durka's had a bit of a map here as well, quietly working away. See, he wants to go further. Oh, he is. He actually is hunting them down. Rien's, he can't run away. away. Durka is just hunting them round the map. Yeah, it's Kosh Maras. Oh, that's
remaining.
nice. Woot comes into effect as Kron. The time might decide this, and simply they do not want to play his game. Have to wait and watch. And a lifeline, a little bit of hope potentially found. A little bruised off of that first engagement, but look at the other side. Oh, that's messy from him.
There's not any util to follow up, and I mean, Vitality going
my
forward
God.
just yet.
I mean, the widest swing of your life there. Yampy does get traded down, but he's going to be able to tell him exactly where Boo is, where all of them pretty much are. The swing, and it ain't a miss this time. Sayonara there, Boo in unison. Rez now considered invested. Boot's back on his feet. Yampy still punishing. Pit's still there, though. Got to play it forward. Benji, the last line of hope for Heretics now.
He's got Snakebite,
And he's
really
got
slowed
time.
this down.
Benji's got every tool possible here. He is being walked on, and Sayonara's caught him. Time is going to be tight, but I'm pretty sure, Mike, they've only gone and done it. 13-6. Vitality looking in control. What a difference from when they first met.
All baited out here.
That's an early kind of touch on that, but it's a double stack towards Tree, and it's a stunning trap. Benji up in the feed, tries to do more, finally found by Durka. But look at the casualties they've suffered to get here.
Stepping further forwards.
Oh, it's
Profek will
still
catch
done.
Yeah, in transition.
Does he now have to speed up? Yes, they now know where Durka is. They can put it together. They can put the pieces together in their mind. But Durka comes out swinging, taking the fight to Rien's, and Boo just a little bit too far behind. And now the double stack towards Tree, and it's a lethal one at that. Sheriff with Profek. Durka paint shell in play. There it is, posted. Boo has to respect it. There's no two ways to cut it. And the time ticking faster and faster. I thought Benji could have done enough. It just slipped away. Phantom, nice and quick, big investment for him. The only real thing to note on the other side would be maybe a couple of upgrades, but not too many. I mean, look how close he is to that ult as well. Would be loving it. I mean, you'll take that. It's not the best outcome, but it's certainly not the worst. And Yampy, how much can one man do is the name, and well,
cleared.
Profek clears him. I don't know what gave it away. Maybe the positioning, maybe it just felt a bit too obvious, maybe just doing what they need to, but Profek again finds another. Finding space and opening up sights there. Sends out the paranoia, smokes are in. The site is fully theirs.
And Profek, when he's on, it can just be so impactful for Vitality. Another example found here. We'll find a third Chronicle to follow up. There could be another bonus conversion here. There certainly will be with Benji heading the other way. A 1v4. Vitality off to a flying start. I mean, you think about the opening of both halves on
Yeah.
Lost myself for a second there, but what the second round, second half, sorry, the damage done. Again, they conceded the round, but Vitality are just ready to set themselves up again for a string of rounds.
It looks like they're having fun, which is the scarier thing. And I think you're right? Profek is never going to be your headliner when you look at this team. He's never the one to stand. No, but Durka.
How do you clear some of these positions?
Okay, gonna note one close. That now starts feeling like a stack. Do they back away? Do they power forward? Chronicle not really showing much fear. Gonna clear Kosh. And it's gonna be, what, 35 seconds?
Nice. Sorry, Woot involved in this situation and shut down immediately.
Yeah, Vitality are locked in now. That confidence feels like it's there, and it's gonna stabilize. 4 standing now, ults coming into effect. They've gotten everything they wanted at the start of this half. Well, I guess this map in general. Playing in towards Grapple. Let's see how they react to that.
Grapple, boys.
I'm holding grapple.
Dude,
Nice.
one more.
Freeze, boys, freeze, keep, freeze.
Okay, yeah.
I hold B push, I hold B.
We'll just put them all down.
Timo, I need you to go prot C, okay, right now.
Open.
I mean, if there's anything to terrify us when they're laughing and joking.
Kosh Maras needs to get this kill. He has to get up close and personal. Now show me you can make this really yours, Chronicle. One of the greats, the GOAT, fallen and cold. Kosh Maras giving us a lifeline and a real misstep from Vitality. Who needs to not take his eyes off the prize? It's going to be feast or famine, isn't it? He's going to hear this, though. Surely he hears this.
He's not
That's
gonna get
3
cleared.
players. He could be on for a heater. 13 seconds! And and with a knife to the back, Boo strikes. 4 seconds, he's got a plan. Revealed, it's literally at his feet. Profek, face the music. Heretics looking like they're back from the dead.
It's only opportunity, like I said, with this old cycle. Koshmaras going forwards once more.
Oh,
Big catch here on the nade to retrieve that spike.
well,
Give this one up.
well,
to
you
secure
you gave him an inch.
for Heretics. Catch to the top here, Chronicle might just double down, and he absolutely does, shutting down this early aggression.
He's got pressure left, right and center, succeeding on one but overwhelmed by the other. The swing from the smoke gives Wu a way in, but Chronicle on a heater again. Single-handedly making this round look like vitalities.
Sent through, it does connect here. Wook's managed to come through, but Chronicle to shut down too, Lauren. Absolutely great work. Boo now, unfortunately, 20 HP. Forwards.
Koshmaras up against Kron. Kosh has won it. That time a different outcome. Yampi, you're the first man in, and you're doing it kind of solo. And yeah, a quick clear. Wook making light work of Sayonara. This felt a little messy. A godsend for Heretics, but Profek gonna find one, re-ends on the trade. They have numbers to play with. Profek can't do any more. Falls, Darker dead, Heretics. Silver lining just about maintained there.
Crucial here for Heretics to remain composure coming out there. So it's a big win. Yes, it's an A4, but a saving grace at least.
Boo, re-ends, and Koshmaras, thank you. Picture in picture. You've just made it bad to
Hang
worse.
on, hang on.
Re-ends has suddenly come alive. If Profek can clear Koshmaras, who is only on 5, but without a trade of re-ends.
What?
Oh my God, Profek, maybe. Whoa! What is this round? Doing the dance, trying to get closer.
Profek and Kron, man.
What is that?
Kron's on his feet, for
Let them
God's
know.
sake.
Let them know.
Toxin screen down.
But it needs to be now. Sayonara does fall. Okay, first chance made. They get a bit more.
Satchel
Yeah,
out.
into patrol. Gonna catch Wu. Brilliantly done. Beheads him quickly. It's all
Spike down A.
for Darker. And maybe the 5. The crowd wants it. They call him the hometown hero. Hell, make Darker the villain. This time, Benji! A little 1-2 punch right back.
30 seconds left.
2 more for you, perhaps. He's got the flash. He's caught him on the run. Benji! Oh, it would have been brilliant.
The contingency in doing damage. Invested here, but Profek's found the first on the way in.
I don't think they're settling for anything, Michael, but Koshmaras is going to try and hold on. Oh! Stylish on the 3rd, and should be enough to keep this one secure. The time being the determining tune to this, as Benji going to find the couple. Few, you'd imagine. Yampi going to make it away, does recover at least the Phantom.
Wait for some.
Okay, just tell me
Ready,
when.
guys?
Yes, I'm ready. I'm ready to paranoid.
Yeah.
Go. He's blind. He's blind.
There is no turns. I might be there. I'm coming late. Wait. Nice, good job. Guys, careful flood with Race ult.
Okay.
Guys, out, pillar.
Nice.
Guys, chill. Guys, I'm gonna tap.
Has to go back for a second. Oh my God. 7 bullets dealt with. Boo, good stuff to bury that one before it got too deadly. But a very different calm sort of environment, it felt like. Can't quite get out of this for now. He's managed to play his life and Sayonara with a double! You don't get to! Darker Sayonara!
Spike down A.
This is a massacre
30
on
seconds
A,
left.
a mistake made. And Boo now has to face the consequences. The leader in game has to deal with what they've just done, walking into the stack. Speaking of the man, the ult's going to be coming down. He's going to just take matters into his own hands. He's a mile ahead.
Just about wins out versus Yampi as well. He can't catch a break versus Profek today. Boo to shut things down.
With the belief that you can bring this back if you're Heretics, it has to become a genuine thing you believe in, and Koshmaras is giving you a reason to believe in it. How far does he want to go? Far! He wants to go deeper, and he dies for it! Darker gets 2, suddenly Wu hits the got to hit the panic button, finds Sayonara, but right back at you. That one's gonna land as well! 3v2, the spike's not down. No security,
Player
and
standing.
no life left. Boo! Buried, it's 12.
Looking to go aggressive here. Ton of players from Heretics on the other side.
So you got somewhere to be. Look, he's still going. They're still
down,
fighting
C.
forward. The paranoia did not land. And Darker It takes Rienz to take an individual stand to try and stem the bleed, but Benji gonna get caught off guard here. Chronicles got you spotted. And now they're going hunting again. Audacity, disrespect on display. But Benji heads up, ahead removed. Rienz, the last man alive. Rienz, a magic man of once before, but sayonara. Welcome to the big stages, kid. You look good at it. 13-7. They do need to go and defuse. They nearly forgot that one. But changing the narrative